But now is the time to talk about the Divine Elixir. This is Dimitri's ride or die moisturizer. This is what he used. This is his all-time favorite. Okay, how many left in auto ship? That's not fair. There's only 350. I love talking about this because in the world of beauty, and that's where I come from too, you don't hear about moisturizers hydrating. You may hear about it for 12 hours. You may hear about it for, I'm just gonna throw it out there, maybe 20 hours max, maybe 24. Do you know this is the only hydrator I've ever heard of that will hydrate your skin for 72 hours? Clinically proven, Dimitri. That's not you saying this. That's not me saying it. It's not a consumer perception where they think they may have, coulda, shoulda, woulda. No, you tested this, and actually you paid for the testing to have it clinically proven to hydrate your skin for 3 days with one application. How did you do that?
That's right. All right, so, well, our engineers, we use botanicals, actually, a wild rosella extract, which can penetrate and bind moisture for 3 days.
That's crazy.
Now, this is based on manuka honey. It has a lot of manuka honey, and manuka honey is very nurturing to skin, and it does many skin beautifying things to it. Then you are going to get a vitamin C oil. You're going to get wild rosella, a Spanish lavender for lines and wrinkles, and it makes your skin more luminous with continued use. My skin, I use it every single day. And sometimes I use it day and night, but it's a day and night cream. You don't have to use it just day or just night. You use it day and night. But at night, I like to use something heavier. At first, it feels very rich.
Yes.
But then it penetrates. Because it has real butters. Water is not the first ingredient in my moisturizers. I promise you guys I would never sell you a jar of water. I won't do that to you, right? So when you use this moisturizer, right, you don't need very much. And I like to put my little spoon back. You apply it to the skin. And at first, you're going to be like, you know, it feels a little rich, but then it goes right into the skin.
It does.
And it leaves your skin so plumped up, so hydrated, so beautiful. And your skin for 3 days now will be plumped and hydrated for 3 days. And look at how beautiful and hydrated. And it really makes your skin look luminous. Now, there's something I want to say. So you get a 96% improvement in smoothness, 96% more moisturized and hydrated, and that's for 3 days. 88% visible reduction in fine lines and wrinkles, but it's a firming cream. It's called the Luminous Firming Cream. Oh. And now I do want to show you, and I love anything that makes my skin feel
your skin
firmer.
Just right now has never looked any better. Look at your skin.
This is important.
Okay, what's important?
All right. It doesn't just say it hydrates for 72 hours. You've never been able to say this before, have you?
Never.
Shown to improve skin barrier function for 72 hours and hydration.
So tell us, now skin barrier, just so you know, ladies, is much more different than your skin being hydrated. The barrier is a way that your skin protects itself. So it's not losing.
I love my skin.
All that moisture that you just spent all that money putting into your skin, you need a barrier. Because if you don't have the proper barrier, everything that you're applying, it just evaporates out. The barrier is the most important
these 3 formulas.
Right? This is the most important thing that you can do for your skin. So today, and you see, we're gonna share with you, there's in auto ship, we're counting down. There's 450, how many left in auto ship? I'm gonna double check. If you wanna secure this price, $53.95. There's 300 auto ship. These will all go this presentation. So the final and single ship as well. So again, the importance of this is not only giving you the hydration that you need, pumping up that skin, using it, and again, once you put it on, you'll feel the difference, but it's not greasy or tacky. It absorbs quickly into the skin. But for 72 hours, we're not only hydrating, we're protecting and we're maintaining that barrier. That barrier, so when you walk outside to the elements and it's snowing and it's raining, or you're inside, it's hot, then you go outside and it's cold, that's constantly wreaking havoc on our skin, constantly sucking the moisture out of our skin, aging our skin so much faster than we have to. The beauty of this is that for 72 hours, you're not worried about it. And your skin is plump and hydrated and dewy. So here's what's happening. Just a couple hundred with everybody ordering.
Luminous.
We've got 2 minutes or sell out on this, Dimitri. Take it down your neck, your décolleté. Watch her skin plump up.
Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. I have a question. Who wants dry, dehydrated, crinkly, dull, no light reflection on their skin?
Right?
If you said yes to that, if you said you want that, you don't want this. If you're going to get the Manuka Honey Cream, what you're going to get is a moisture barrier function improvement and moisture for 72 hours. That's plumping, that's crepiness, that's lines, that's wrinkles, that's beautiful skin. Then you are going to get, and that's for 3 days, when you use an ordinary moisturizer, that the first ingredient's water, that water is not going to go into your skin. That water is there to fill the jar inexpensively, and then it just evaporates, right? It might temporarily surface hydrate and evaporate. That's what water does. It can't go into your skin. Your skin's hydrophobic. Your moisture barrier is what keeps your moisture in your skin, and this improves that barrier function. You know, you put a moisturizer on. If I use an ordinary moisturizer and it's not one of mine, I am so dry, I fight to keep my skin hydrated and looking young, right? And I live a stressful lifestyle. By the time I go to the car, that moisturizer is gone. I'm dry.
I know.
This moisturizer, clinically proven to moisturize your skin, improving your barrier function for 72 hours. What you are going to see after a few days is your skin looking luminous. What does luminous mean? Reflecting light, like water in a pool, because your skin will have more water in it.
Look at that.
And,
see?
Yeah, it works well under makeup too. It doesn't peel. And yeah, it also has, I believe, that L22 in it, which is also one of the firming ingredients. And it's beautiful. So look at this lady. This is 30 days used twice a day. Remember when I talked about luminous skin? That's not greasy. That's her skin looking dewy. Look at her cheek, how it has volume, right?
Wow.
It's firmer. It's more lifted looking. It's plumped up. That's what this does. And it has that manuka honey that we love. And it's so, if you go to the health food store and buy a jar of manuka honey, it's like $120, right?
Wow.
It comes with different rating. And yeah, and we use the good one. Ours is monofloral. It's a good manuka honey.
It's very good.
It's it's been used for thousands of years.
Okay, real quick. How many do we have remaining? I know we're getting ready to wrap this up. I don't want to. Okay. We only have 600 total. And we have so many people ordering right now. I will tell you, if you are stressed, your skin is dehydrated, this is the best moisturizer. And that's why almost 500 of these ordered.
I've ever used.
Clinically proven for 72 hours, not just a little bit, 72 hours. This will continue to hydrate, plump, give you that volume back to your skin. I've never seen a product hydrate that long. More important, we're gonna protect that barrier so you're not constantly hydrating, dehydrating, hydrating, dehydrating. So last call and auto ship. We will never do this again at this price. It's only for today that we're able to do this. So secure that price and auto ship.